Some love to these guys. I love the way Gary showed them off earlier. In a kitchen, in a bedroom, as an accent rug. This can go anywhere.
Absolutely anywhere. And even though we keep talking about the calls from customers who've been with us for 20 years, there's still a lot of people who've never tried a Royal Palace rug before.
Great
and
point.
Maybe that 8/6 by 12/9 is too big of a chance or risk for you to take. Try our accent rug. It's a big, oversized, underpriced accent at 3 feet by 4 feet 6 inches, but all the quality, Rick, that goes into the big guys is here. 36 colors, 100% wool, hand tufted, hand carved, hand serged,
So the
high-low pile.
the density of this is the same density as that.
Exactly.
The number of colors here, same number of colors there. All the carving, it's literally, and tell you something, it's hard to hold these things up. I say that in a complimentary way. They're heavy.
They're heavy.
They're really, that's not a lightweight little polypropylene rug. That's on 100% wool, incredibly soft, plush, dense rug. We got Sandy from Wisconsin who's joining us. Hi, Sandy, how are you?
Hi, I'm just fine. Thank
Good.
you.
Did you pick up the 5x7?
Yes, I did.
Is that right over here, sir?
Yes,
It
this
is.
the one in blue.
5x7, we've got it in blue. You picked up sage, is that right, Sandy?
Yes, I did.
Okay, before we show you your color, where's this going in your home, 5x7?
It is going in front of my couch and my television.
There you go. Coffee table maybe on the top of it, right in front of the
Yeah.
couch. Great, perfect, right?
Yes.
Is
Wow.
this your first Royal Palace rug, Sandy?
No, I bought one in my dining area about 5 years ago, and I just love it. It's nice and thick, and it's soft, and it's easy to clean, and it adds some pizzazz. It puts some color into the room.
Add some pizzazz, and some color
That's
into the
the
room.
word we've been missing.
That
Pizzazz.
is. It's got some major pizzazz, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm not even going to ask you about shopping around because somebody told me you're not going to be shopping around. You just
No,
trust
I'm
QVC
not.
to do
I
it.
have been looking off and on, and I can't find anything comparable to this, and I've held off because I've been waiting for this to come on television for a long time, and I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, it's here now. That's the good news. We suggest you watch QVC 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and eventually find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But if you can't, then
Sounds
it's
reasonable.
a good thing that you're watching now. Thank you, Sandy.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy it, Sandy.
Sandy
Bye.
from
Thanks.
Wisconsin. Okay, there's the accent
The
rug.
accent 3x4/6. This is Sandy's 5x7. I love the idea of a small room with a medium-sized rug. It's going to make such an impact just while she's watching TV because that's what your eye's going to be drawn to, other than what's on
If
television.
you want
obviously.
to, go up to 7x9. This is another this step up. Amazing that we have these all hand tufted, all hand serged, and all of these 4 choices are still in this size.
And that's our plan. We want to be able to provide customers with every opportunity to decorate for the holidays now, even though it sounds like they're far off in the future. They always come up like this. You're going to be done with your living room. You're going to be done with your TV room. You're going to be done with your family room and dining room.
Now, guess what? Let's say this is still here at the end of our day. Still here. Great. That's wonderful. Price goes away. So you might have the rug tomorrow, but it's not at this price. So if there's ever a reason to buy now, the price, the color, the size, it's today's special value. Not this week's, not this month's, it's today's. We've got Barbara from Virginia who's picking up 2 of our today's special values. Let's find out what size and what color. Hi, Barbara, how are you?
Great. How are you, Rick?
We're doing great. Give us the size and give us the colors. Barbara?
The 8x10 and the 7x9, both in sage.
Oh,
Whoa.
here's the 8x10 in sage right here.
Wow, that's great. You got 2 large rugs. That's fantastic.
Well, I'm just hoping they'll fit in the rooms.
What rooms are you talking about, Barbara?
Well, I thought the living room and dining room.
Living room and dining room.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Barbara? It's one of the reasons why we make our rugs exclusively for QVC, because you know you're guaranteed to try it out for 30 days. And if it's the wrong size and you need to scale down,
Great point.
that's what QVC is here for.
Great
That's
point.
why we do it with QVC only.
And can I show that little graphic that shows the retail value too on this? Because Barbara got the 8x10, the 7x9. So that would be $11.43, Dustin, and $8.24. So that would be
$2,000?
just shy of $2,000. $2,000. You are getting it now for 6 easy payments of $71 and 6 easy payments of $99. I mean, you saved a lot of money by picking this up today, Barbara.
It's excellent. I have a smaller rug. I don't know. It's not quite. I don't think it's 3x4, but
Okay. All
I
right.
just love it.
And you
The
love it.
grandkids love it. It's so cushiony. The colors are vibrant. It
Exactly.
just makes everything pop in a room.
That's wonderful. That's the best compliment we can have, because you're helping everybody who's watching right now feel it, and now you're going big with 2 of these. Enjoy the sage and the 35 other colors. Thank you, Barbara.
Please come
Thanks,
back
Barbara.
again.
Please come back
sooner.
again.
We will.
Bye-bye.
Promise.
All right, thank you.
You
It'll
need to
just
come
take a
up
while.
beyond more often. What's the update now? Guess what? When it comes to the biggest size, the largest size, that's 12 feet, 9 inches. The most limited is sage. There are now 24 remaining. Not 2,000, 24 remaining. We're at almost 13,000 ordered. There are 24 hand-tufted, hand-serged, hand-carved rugs. How's it going to look in your home? Well, here's Gary to kind of take you on a little tour of what your home might look like. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you all doing? I just wanted to show you some of the rugs in lifestyle settings. Here we have that 8.6 by 12.9 in our dining room. This is great. This is a dining room table that can seating 4 now, but you can seat 8. And you can see how beautifully this type of a table, which is only 7 feet long, fits on this beautiful rug. And I know that we've sold out of the burgundy, but it's still available in all the other colors. Here's another opportunity for you where to place your Royal Palace rug. This is the 3x4.6, and we put it right next to the kitchen sink. So you can do all your food prep, do your dishes. Don't worry about spilling anything on the floor. You can spill it on the rug, and it easily cleans up. Let's take a look over here in our hallway. We have a beautiful 2.3 by 9.6 runner that really fills in this long hallway, and it adds a touch of color and a touch of artwork for your floor. Another great place, the living room. Here is the 8 by 10.6. We've got 2 love seats flanking each other. Fits absolutely beautifully on this and makes a great conversation area. And finally, we have in our little breakfast nook a 3-foot round table with 2 chairs, and here's the 7 by 9 rug. So you see how a 7 by 9 rug accommodates a relatively small 3-foot round table. It's beautiful. It works well. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Gary. It does work well, and it works well. And Gary has been in this business, by the way, for many, many years. When you were a wee lad, right?
Yeah,
just coming
that's
up.
right.
Yeah, this is what you guys have been in. Not into computers, right? Not in the printer business,
Nope.
right? Or other. This is what you guys have done, and you do it better than anybody. We feel it's the best place in America to buy a rug. We've got sizes and colors for you. Once again, if you're just joining us, it's the Savonnerie. The Savonnerie. Well, it's been around for quite some time in terms of design.
The design is not going away because
Hundreds
it's been
of years.
around for 300 plus years. So if you wanted to decorate with it, you don't have to worry about it 5 years from now being out of style.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
I love things like, as you take a look at the burgundy. Now, there's 8 by 10 in the burgundy. This is going very, very quickly. 8 by 10 in the burgundy. What happens is, when you have the deeper color as the primary color, fewer than 100 to go around, almost 13,000 ordered, fewer than 100, is look at how the other colors pop. When you're looking at, I'm looking at the
Exactly.
monitor there, I'm not looking at burgundy. I mean, I see it, obviously, but all of the other vibrant colors come through.
All the shades that we put into flowers, golds and beiges and roses and the burgundies and blues in the leaves. We carve everything by hand because that's what brings it to life.
Yeah.
We do the tone on tone, which we don't carve because we want that to be a subtle look.
Which my
but
producer just pointed out, by the way.
It is there on
Chunky
purpose.
Mr. Macho Man. He's going, hey, look at the subtle tones, and that looks pretty cool
Yeah.
in the burgundy.
Does he want a mic?
You didn't do that, by the way,
here.
19 years ago.
No, we did not.
No, we did not,
No.
right? And that's a different dyed wool. So the other thing is this is not done afterwards. You don't paint the color afterwards with
Right.
the wool, right? It literally, you use a different color wool, and then that has to be individually tufted on. So the artwork of putting that color beige, it's extraordinary, and then carving through that and around that, nobody does it. 15 colors, maybe. We're doubling the colors for half the price. Doubling the detail for half the price. Think about that. What if you had a car that doubles the details and it's half the price? This size, in Sage, there are a dozen remaining. 1 dozen, and then that baby has to get moved for the big 8 o'clock show, my friend, because this is remarkable. It is dramatic, and I'm 6'2". Look at that. I mean, that is room filling. So for a lot of people, you literally get your tape measure out. When it comes to putting it, is there a rule in the room? How much carpet, how much hardwood floor should I see if you're putting a rug in a room?
There's no rule, but the recommendation is the largest rug your room can fit.
If it goes
that's
wall to wall, it's fine.
right. But if you
Right.
want to show an accent of new hardwood floors around the rug, scale down a little bit, an 8x10/6 or a 7x9, that's fine too.
Yeah, you almost have to take into account, as you're taking a look at all these other choices here, at what you're putting on top of it sometimes.
Rick, when we
the size
did-
of the table that goes on top,
Exactly.
things like that.
When you and Gary did that first Savonnerie 19 years ago, it was roughly the 8x10/6 size, and that was it.
And that was
so
it.
what did we learn in 19 years since? Customers want availability of sizes so that they know they can find the exact size that works for that room.
Great.
And filling up one room might be required in one room, and scaling down might be required in another. That's why there's 6 sizes to choose from.
We're very close to 13,000 ordered. Just to remind you that this price goes away at the end of our day. I didn't say that at midnight because it's the beginning of the day. But it's now almost 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So that price says goodbye. And if one of these sizes or colors sell out, never coming back. Like the burgundy in this size, gone. The burgundy in the runner, sold out. The burgundy in the big guy, and the sage about to go in the large size. Never to be done again. Speaking of sage, Diane from Pennsylvania picked up 2 of the sage color. Hi, Diane. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and I want everyone to know that about 15 or 20 years ago, I bought your rugs in burgundy, and they're still beautiful. They're still vibrant.
Wow.
They haven't lost any color. They're just still beautiful. But I'm handing those down to my daughter for her new house.
Isn't that great?
And I went and got 2 new rugs for my house. I got the sage this time.
What size did you get? Sizes did you get, Diane?
I got the 7x9 and the 8x10.
10/6.
Yes.
This is it right here. Here's the larger of those
Wow.
2 rugs, Diane, the 8x10/6 in sage.
Diane, please.
If anyone has any doubt, just believe me. Try them. You will absolutely love them. They're beautiful.
What other better compliment can you get than a 20-year-old rug she's donating to her daughter for a new house?
Exactly.
It's a new house.
That puts us-
20-year-old
Yeah.
rug, and she's probably going to truly appreciate it, and she's going to have it for another 20 years.
Right.
I mean, amazing. Enjoy. Again, we're saving you probably about $1,000 by shopping today compared to the retail value here. Delivered for no extra charge. All you got to do is unroll these, put them in the room, and you'll be good to go. Diane, thank you so much for being a part of today's special value, okay?
You're welcome.
Thanks, Diane.
Bye-bye. Everything in the title is very important. It's a special edition. We are not doing this again. And with almost 13,000 done, you think our buyers, the executives, make more. Go, make more. Well, it's never going to be done again.
No.
Right? Not next year, not the year after that, not for the rest of the holiday season. No. These are going to sell out. Many of the sizes, many of the colors, and they're not coming back. Single best payment plan, without a doubt, single best shipping and handling. You got shipping and handling included on a rug like this. Fewer than a dozen remaining in that largest sage. Runners. That beautiful 8x10, the 7x9, the 5x7. Another question about caring for the rug. Let's just get to some of the fundamentals.
Right, absolutely. Well, we start with 100% wool pile because it holds onto the color so well and it's durable. But what does that mean? How do you take care of it? When you get the rug home, unroll it, vacuum it in all directions a couple of times. You're going to notice all those little fibers that we carved out. Try to get them out before we package it, but some are still going to exist in the pile. They're going to come out through vacuuming. Just keep doing that. That's going to lower down. And then what you want to do if you have a spill is take a white towel, put it on top of the spill. The spill is going to come up, and if anything is left, just use a little bit of soapy water and just keep very lightly going like this, and you'll be amazed how easy it is to clean. That's it. It's a rug. You're just supposed to let it lay on your floor, add beauty to the room, and let it take care of itself.
And some of the great calls this hour and at midnight is 13,200 of you have now shopped. A lot of people coming in the last 10 minutes. That's how this works. You look, you Google, you look, you come back, you say that size, you measure, you come back. Last 10 minutes, here we go. 1,700 ordered in this show. So we're really kind of busy on traditional phone lines. Is that the comfort. People have their grandkids on it and their puppies and the Christmas holiday season. Someone talked about the memories of the rug.
This is
the
it.
Memories that have been made, on the rug, kicking back, spill a little popcorn, watching great movies. You can have it in the family room, in the formal living room, a dining room. But you know what else we haven't talked about is like the home office. Like a home office.
This is it right here.
This is a great home office with a desk on it. Looks really cool. You got kind of maybe an industrial kind of look, and you add a